In most elections, one candidate receives enough votes to be declared the outright winner. They simply reach a certain number that their opponent cannot overcome. But in some cases, including elections for the President of the United States, it can be too close to call. So what happens then? It's up to each state to decide how they deal with close elections. Some states have automatic recounts when an election is within a certain margin. In others, candidates must request or petition for a recount. It's not often that a recount actually results in a change in the outcome. Between 2000 and 2015, only 27 statewide races qualified for a recount out of more than 4,600, and of those, just 3 races saw the results change. That's how it's handled at the state level, but when it comes to the president, the process is a little different by design. The president is elected from a body called the Electoral College, 538 electors divided up amongst the states based on population. A candidate must reach an absolute majority of 270 votes to be declared the winner. If no candidate reaches a majority, the House of Representatives is immediately called into session to make the deciding vote from the top 3 finishers in the race. While normal House rules give each member a vote, in a contingent election, each state is given 1 vote, no matter how many representatives they have. When a candidate receives a majority of 26 votes, they are declared the winner. The Senate is called in to vote for the vice president. Each of the chamber's 100 members vote on the top 2 candidates from their race. In this system, it is entirely possible for a contingent election to end with the elected president and vice president to be from separate parties. While most of the time we can safely declare a winner on the night of an election, like with most things in 2020, this year could look wildly different. The COVID-19 pandemic has many people opting to vote early with absentee ballots in an attempt to avoid large crowds on Election Day. Depending on when state election law allows officials to begin tallying votes, this surge in voting by mail could create delays in the announcement of the winners, including the presidency. If any of the races trigger recounts, it could be a lot longer before we hear an official decision in some states. So there is a process for deciding close or contested elections, but you may need to be patient to find out who the winner is.